So we're gonna talk about a lot of stuff. I got a lot of stuff I need to talk about. Get off my chest, all that stuff. Okay. So I will make up my experience on this as well. So to kind of reiterate what I say here a little bit, but yeah, I also have ads, so you're gonna have to deal with that too this time around. Yep, you're gonna have to watch ads. Okay, because I'm not happy now. All right, so what is it? Let me go outside. Outside's kind of my best friend when it comes to these vlogs. I kind of like it that way. There. Sit in a chair. Damn, dude, you sure? Yep. Need that outside time. So, let's talk. So, I finished the song last night. Or actually, no, this morning. Okay? Because all of last night, I was sitting there trying to find something again for the 13-second mark. And when I just... What is it? When I tried to find something for the 13-second mark last night, I was losing my marbles again. I was really losing my marbles. I was trying to ask Louis for help. And keep in mind, this is why I should never have asked anybody's help. Because nobody helped me. So, I felt like I was all alone on this piece. Really. Right? So, I'm pissed, trying to still figure out, again, the 13-second mark. And I couldn't figure anything out. So, I decided to fucking freeball it, right? I decided to freeball it because Louis can't help me, Chris can't help me, Void can't help me. Not a lot of people can help me on this, right? And I even tried to ask Louis if he had any friends that are in the music thing or whatever to see if they could help me, you know, or maybe if Louis, because Louis has a lot of connections, right? Louis is that type of dude that makes connections with everybody. He's that go-happy go-getter, right? He's him. He's him in that regard, in terms of being social and lovable and huggable, or whatever the fuck you want to just say about Louis. I don't even know, right? So, I just said, you know what? I am sick of this. I spent more than 5 fucking days. More than 5 days, by the way. I've wanted to do this song for a fucking eon. More than a month. If you want me to be real, I've wanted to do this song for way more than a fucking month properly for the whole 2 minutes. Right? I wanted to do just something funny. Or just something, right? I wanted to do this piece because I really cared about this piece a lot. Big Shot really means something to me. It's one of my favorite songs in Deltarune. It's one of my favorite songs Toby Fox has ever made. So, it means it's 3 minutes. Well, it's about 2:25. It's about 2 minutes and a half. Okay, if you really want to go there. But if we're including everything else on top of that, yeah, of course, it's going to be longer than a couple of minutes. Or it's going to be longer than two and a half minutes. But anyways, as I was saying, right? I was so pissed. Louis said, I can't help you. I don't have any friends like that. So I was like, not only have I spent 5 days on this, nope, I don't want nothing now. I'm just going to let it be the way it is. I'm going to upload it the way it is. I'm going to go in CapCut. I'm just going to upload it the way it is because I'm sick of this shit. Really fed up with this now. So, instead of calling it Big Shot with lyrics, I'm going to call it My Horrible Shot with lyrics, because that just makes the most sense. Since this song is kind of trash anyways, I'm like, you know what, I might as well dive deep, or not dive deep, but might as well change the title from Big Shot with lyrics to Horrible Shot with lyrics, right? Because, fuck it. I couldn't come up with too much lyrics myself. Nobody could have helped, everyone I asked couldn't help me with the goddamn piece, or with the part that I was currently stuck on. So I'm just gonna say, you know what? Fuck this. So that way, I know this can be out of my fucking mind, because keep in mind, right? This is how my ADHD works sometimes. When I get stuck to something, or attached to something, or whatever, and I really feel like I need to do it, it does not leave my mind. And you guys know this, because I've explained this bit many times, but I'm gonna explain it again in this fucking vlog right here. Right? Every single time my mind gets on something, it's like, I better go do that idea, otherwise it's gonna fucking not leave my soul Remember, it happened with Sans, it happened with Mr. Sandman, it happened with a lot of different things on this channel throughout my fucking life. So, the fact that I want to do Big Shot and this shit has not left my head in more than a month has been driving me fucking up a wall. And I've about had it. So, instead of my Big Shot, I'm going to call it my horrible shot. And I'm just going to fucking upload that and just whatever I could. Like, I already have all the clips I need. I just need to put them together in the right order and just fuck right off. And upload it, put a thumbnail on there, a new one, and just fucking go live my life. Because I'm clearly musically inept, so I can't really do musical pieces like that. The only musical bits I can do are in the short format, and I get a small beat going, I maybe just say some funny shit, and that's just me, right? I need to move on, I need to accept that, move on, go live something fresh. Because so far, for over a month, or almost a month, either a month or almost a month, or whatever you want to say, I've been stuck on creating this song, Big Shot, with lyrics for a long time. And because I've been so stuck and obsessed and so wanting to do it, that it's been berating every day of my life for the past couple of days, or maybe even a month on and off. And I'm just trying to live free. I'm just trying to go do other projects. I'm trying to invest my time in other things, like go play fucking Super Mario, go do another Sans fight, go do a Sonic video, go do another DK video, go do something else. Man, like, I'm sick of this. I'm dead ass. I'm sick of this song kind of taking control of my life. I want to go do other things. Hence why, and I don't give a fuck what people say. I'm done. I'm done talking about it. I'm going to throw it in the goddamn bin. I'm going to upload it. I don't give a fuck. So, that's been my life for the past couple of days, and I'm so sick of it, just hearing something. If you want to make something good, it's going to take a couple of, fuck you! Fuck! Well, I mean, I'm good. Like I said, I'm good. I'm not losing my shit. You're losing your shit, you know? But, as I was saying, you know, like, hey, it's alright, it's all good, you know? But this is why I just do my streams and I leave my fucking day. You know what I'm saying? But, as I was saying, you know, I'm good. I'm good. You're good. You're good? I'm good. Alright? You're good. I'm good. We're good. But, anyways, that's just been my life. It's been a horrible roller coaster for me. And I thought I could do something, but I'm just going to accept it. And what is it? And there's way more to the story that I'm going to explain in my experience video when I come up and make it and stuff. When I finish up the video, upload it, you know, let it get its views and shit. Maybe a day or so later, I'll make my experience on the video. Talk about everything in specific, like how it started, how the idea started, all that stuff. I'm just fucking blabbering on about the details because I need to get this frustration out. This frustration's been within me for a very long time, and I'm sick of it. I'm so sick of it. I've been sick of it for a fucking while. Which is why I like doing things like in the moment and moving on to the next thing. This is why I stream. Because streaming is way more fun than creating something like this and, you know, all that other sort of shit. You know, I want to laugh. I want to have a good time. Not be pissed off, okay? I haven't been pissed off at something like this in a long time. Matter of fact, I don't think I've been at this level of pissed other than my last breath video. My last breath before the third and final one I did. About something, you know, because this Big Shot, and you guys saw how Big Shot affected me last vlog, so just imagine how it's going to affect me this one, you know, at 222. By the way, my bad for calling it 122. For some reason, I legit forgot my vlog name for, my vlogs. For some reason, I forgot it was 122 or 222, even though it is 222, my 222nd vlog. Jesus Christ, man. 222 vlogs. Crazy. But other than that, I haven't really done anything this morning. You know, I haven't done anything but trying to do Big Shot this morning. That was the only thing I really did this morning. And after that, you know, I got off. I said, you know what? I'm just going to accept what this is, and I'm going to upload it because I don't give a fuck. You know, whatever. Who cares? And I'm just going to move on from it because if I don't, I'm just going to be stuck in the past, and I'm not trying to be stuck in the past. I'm trying to move on to bigger and better things. Anyways, other than that, I just was so pissed I needed to get on vlog real quick. I just needed to talk about this. Maybe when Louis wakes up, probably need to wake him up now since it is 8 to 9, 10 o'clock, and he can go be on the PlayStation for a little bit, because, he needs to get up for work today. But I think after this, I'm just going to go hang out with Chris, tell him the details, fuck off, or maybe do another stream, and then after that stream, then go talk to Chris, go socialize with, other friends and shit. It's just whatever, man, Yeah, let me go do that, since he needs to get the fuck out. Here, you guys are coming with this time. You guys are coming with. Usually I would leave you guys out here whenever I do the shit, but... Yeah, it's almost 9 o'clock, actually. He needs to get up. Hey. Come on. It's 9 o'clock. Let's get up. Let's start your day. Come on. I'm vlogging now, so come on, get up. Get up, start your day. Come on, get up. Yeah, see? Get up. He has to go to work, be there at 11 or some shit. Come on. Get up, baby. Let's go. Come on. Oh, wait. Here, let me do the iconic thing on film this time. Here's your garments. Later. Also, please really get up, because this is the second time I had to wake you up, bro. And particularly, I'm not really in the best of moods, but it's not because of you, obviously, and stuff. Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah, I heard.
Come on. Let's get yourself up. Let's have a day. Alright, I'll leave you be now. You get on PlayStation too. I don't care. You know what? We're gonna see my cat. What's up, son? How you doing, boy? How you doing, boy? Yeah. Yeah. Hey, bud. Yeah. Probably just wait till after he leaves, like Louis leaves, to kind of go ahead and do that, Hey, buddy. What? No, bro, you're not eating now. No. This is what my cat does, bro. Do that again. Oh, now you don't want to? You're just done, huh? Bro. It's not 10 o'clock, dog. You can't eat now. Oh. You can't eat now. Alright? And then I got Pip over there chilling. What? Kitty. Give him a titty twist, that would get him up. No, thank you. I ain't doing that. Nah, Louis gets up if I just give him a big old, like, baby smacks to get him up. He gets up after that. He gets up after that. Oh, boy. I gotta do yeah, I'll probably just wait till after Louis gone. Damn, so many people are riding bikes and shit, motorcycles and all that stuff here, huh? Oh, man, but outside of that, I do have to look at the positives about it. I tried my best, Everyone who helped me out, they tried their best to help me. I tried my best, and it's just how it is, right? This might be the biggest cope you've ever seen me take, but... Well, actually, not even the biggest cope. It's factual information. If I do look at the bright side of things, at least I get to move on. That's something. So... but anyways, I digress, right? Man, there's really, is there things I guess I could be talking about what I've been drawing, because I haven't really given y'all another drawing video, when I probably should have forever ago. Probably should have given y'all, the 5th drawing video or something, I don't know. I have been drawing, a lot more, and I've been trying to add more color, so I think I kind of want to show you guys, after a while, maybe another drawing thing. Give me some ideas of what to draw, maybe in the comments of the drawing video, or just something I could draw, not on stream, but, as, a short video where I show you pictures of what I drew with a pencil and colored pencils and all that other sort of stuff, since I have been drawing, but a lot of it has just been off camera, and I haven't been really taking photos and making shorts out of it. And plus, I've been getting really lazy, so maybe even today, while Louis is on the PlayStation, I need to go finish the Undertale stuff. Because I'm gonna be so honest, I'm gonna be so honest. I need to get up off my ass. We need to do that new Super Mario Bros. DS stuff. We need to do fucking Undertale Rage, like Undertale and New Super Mario Bros. DS Rage stuff, like fucking now. You know, New Super Mario Bros. Is gonna take me a lot longer to finish than Undertale because at least with actually I have more Undertale videos than I do New Super Mario Bros. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back and forth between those streams and just grab footage. You have time. I have time, yes, but I need to get off my ass today and do it. Instead of being fucking lazy and lounging around watching videos all day, I need to do what a YouTuber does best and fucking film and record. You should do videos of the drawing. Videos of the drawing. I don't have a proper setup for that. Like, because I notice a lot of people when they have the drawing stuff and all that other mumbo jumbo, they have like a camera that faces, like they have the table, right? They have the pencil, they have the pens or whatever the fuck they use, and then they have the page just sitting there. And then what they do is they have like a big ass camera, like either right in front or a camera tripod, aim it down on the table, and then show you the drawing. I don't have any of that equipment, to be real with y'all. I don't have any of that equipment. Also, please don't skip any of the ads. That if you are in here, please don't skip those. I appreciate if you watch those. Thank you. Also, membership down below there too. If you want to join the membership for $1 a month, you know, you're helping the page out. Thanks. But even just liking the video, watching the stream also gets it out there in the algorithm. So, thank you for that as well. But yeah, I don't have any of that stuff. I don't have a lot of shit, you know. And that's why if I lived like just somewhere bigger than where I'm at, I'm glad I have a roof under my head in general. That's something I just want to get out of the way. But if I just lived somewhere bigger, like where I used to live back in Santan, when I had a 2-story house where I had a big ass room all to myself and stuff, I would love to have a whole setup with my YouTube shit, obviously my bed frame and shit, and then maybe like another desk for other things too. Like have a desk for my gaming shit, have a desk for my drawing and maybe other stuff over there, and then have my bed in there. And wherever my figures and plushies go, they go. You know, and I don't know, that's like my ideal room or something like that. Or maybe I have like a desk for my consoles and the TV and maybe a PC somewhere or whatever, or maybe just all in the same spot. I have no idea. Since I haven't had a room in about a decade plus, actually, I should say, I would like a room where I could do my own shit in, and it doesn't bother other people and shit. But, let me read some. You're gonna get more money at some point. You're gonna get there. You just keep streaming and doing shorts, maybe more videos. Yeah, if I ever felt like doing regular videos, I would, you know, see how it goes. Because, to be real with you guys, most of my ad revenue, which, thank you again for always donating or giving me jewels or the YouTube stickers that have a little bit of payments within them. Thank you for always doing that for me. I appreciate that, which is where most of my YouTube revenue comes from. Don't get me wrong, there are shorts that do pop off and sometimes get like 14 cents, but if we're talking the big shits that I usually get, it's usually from donations and, you know, donations / super chats and the jewels up there and all that other sort of stuff. That's where most of my shit comes from, which again, I thank you guys for that. And then the cents and the pennies and all that stuff just gets added up because I make so much stuff a day or upload so much stuff a day. What is it? All that kind of racks in, especially when I start uploading shorts after like day 3, you know, they start racking in because they get hundreds upon hundreds of views. So maybe a cent or two of those or a couple of cents, depending on how many people watch the ads and all that shit. So if I do streams combined with shorts, that's probably like the most money I'm making in a day. Which is about $1 or so. $1 or $2 a day. Maybe. I don't know. It all depends. Maybe I'll start live streaming, give a small amount of money. What do jewels do? Jewels? jewels slash the little gifts up there, that you give those to the streamer, and depending on how much gifts or jewels you give, it's basically another way to donate, just to sum it up really quickly. I don't want to spend too much time explaining it, because, I just want to explain it as simple as possible, the best way I can explain it, which that's basically what it is. But you kind of remain anonymous whenever you do that, whenever you give jewels to the creator. Think of it like this. It's a super chat, right? But it's not like you get like a fee, because you know how in super chats and donations, right? You get your name placed there and how much money you gave to them and all that shit shows, and whatever you commented underneath the money you gave. It doesn't do that. It just gives the YouTuber the jewels and you walk away, Which, in my honest to God opinion, if you don't really care about being recognized, you just want to support your creator and do that, I guess you can do that, It's just another way to give to the creator, which is kind of cool, but at the same time, I would love to know who you were, that gave me that, Shoutouts to Paul for giving me 3K jewels, which I didn't even know was 3K jewels, but he gave me 3,000 jewels in that other stream. I have to keep shouting him out. I don't even know if I have any channel members right now, currently. But, oh my god. Man, after that, I need some good food, bro. Oh god, right here is hurting really bad. Right here? Yeah, this spot right here, hurting me. Okay, because I've had them. Oh, god. Yeah, this hurts. It hurts. My side really hurts. I need some water or something. Oh, God. Yeah, I really do need that. Yeah, let me get a drink real quick. Hold on, I'll read that comment when I get back. Oh, my goodness. Oh, what the fuck? What was that? Oh, oatmeal. Actually, I don't think you're bacon. Fuck this. Yep. Can't wait till you leave, Louis. Oh shit, the door is broke. Huh. I didn't even the screen door was already came off. Hey Louis, did you take off the screen door last night? Louis, did you take off the screen door? Because it's off, completely off. I don't blame him. Yeah, this door sucks. Yeah, for real. Anyways, toodles. Okay, my bad, y'all. Let me come back to you real quick. It still hurts even after I got a drink, dude. What the hell? That's how you know I need to give my vocals a real break. Because I've been talking so long. And I lean all the time, as you guys know. It's a bad habit I have. Oh. Need to pop this back. Okay. Okay, here you go. Because I've had them just sitting here and didn't know what they do with them at first. Jack Hasser sent Laughing Disco for 250 jewels. Thank you for the jewels. Hey, it's Jay. Hey, welcome. Hey, it's Jay. Welcome. And thank you for the jewels, guys. I appreciate it. But, God, man. You know, one thing I've been really trying to work on is not being so hard on myself, right? Because, you know, you guys know me. I've been negative for, like really negative, not only on myself, but maybe about certain situations a lot of the time or whatever for a good portion of my life. And what I've been trying to work on is try not to be that way, like so negative or so pissed off all the time or whatever. I've been trying not to be such a negative Nancy for such a long time that, or I've been just trying to, let me reiterate, okay? I've been trying to not be such a negative Nancy and try not to be so hard on myself for such a long time. But whenever I do projects like, you know, Horrible Shot with Lyrics or Big Shot with Lyrics, whatever you want to call it, right? I can't help but be pissed at myself for not figuring something out or whatever, you know what I mean? Or whenever something happens, I can't help it but just kind of be a little bit negative about it because it's like, you know, or whatever, you know. That's why I've always had, like, you know, positive influences, like each and every single one of you guys, and, you know, keeping me positive, keeping me on the right path from just being a negative Nancy and stuff, and Lubid and my dad and everybody, you know, they're trying to keep me from not being such a negative Nancy because I've been kind of, you know, kind of born with a little bit more negativity than most people, or some people. Not most people, some people. Because obviously over the years I've become a lot more positive, as you guys have seen time and time again, but it used to be so much worse. I used to be so much worse off back then than now. 132 Jules. You know what's funny? Another thing about Jules that really bothered me too is whenever someone donates to me, for some reason, YouTube never seems to update that. And it confuses the hell out of me. Like, for example, it was at 127 this whole period of time, then it jumped to 132. And I'm like, and now it says 157. So I'm like, which one is it? Is it this number or is it that number? 182. Hyper Coom. Freaking plane up there, man. I'm trying to read comments, man. I'm gonna tell you, thank you. Because again, I don't get to see none of that. 184, thank you. Jack Hesberg Home, 10 thumbs up for 10 jewels. Also, please don't give me like all of your jewels because remember, that's still money being given. Okay? That's still your money being given. Alright? Save some money for yourselves, okay? Only give me like a little bit. Don't give me everything, okay? I appreciate the jewels, but just remember, it does cost money to, you know, give jewels. So, only do that if you want to do that. And make sure it isn't a stupid amount, okay? So, just trying to help y'all, just trying to keep y'all straight, okay? I don't want anybody going broke because they wanted to support your boy. You know what I mean? So, thank you for the jewels. Now it says 216, so I think it updated a little bit more. But I just want to clarify that too. Free fire play. Hunter Girl? What do you mean free fire play? Well, what does that mean? You know? I need to give Louie a big old hug after this vlog's over, man. I swear to God. Oh, by the way, I reached the YouTube threshold now. So I think in December around Christmas time I should, or maybe even this month, I should be getting paid by YouTube again. So I might make either not a donation poll, but I might make a poll of, because a part of me is like, what should I do with it? Because usually what I do with my YouTube revenue all the time, each and every single time, is I always spend it on stuff I'm always going to invest back into the channel, like a new game or just something new that I could whip up for some cash or something or whatever, right? I always just throw it back into the channel. And sometimes here or there, yeah, I do maybe, because I did sometimes grab a soda or something or grab some food, you know, with some revenue and shit. But most times I would throw it back into the channel. Like, hey, here's a new game that's going to be on the way, or a PS5 game. Because if you guys remember Cuphead, that was from my last YouTube payment, by the way. Whenever I got paid by YouTube last time, I spent about a good $30 on Cuphead. You know, trying to get some codes, like the PlayStation codes to get some Cuphead, you know, so I can redo Cuphead and all that other sort of stuff. Surprised no one liked that video, so I do delicious last course. You know what I'm saying? But Balling Cup. Balling Cup? What do you mean Balling Cup, bro? Free Free fire game. Play Hindi B Bolo. What the fuck? You want me to play that? I guess. I don't know. I don't know if I'd want to play that. You know. Oh, by the way, I saw your guys' comments on my Mario Party video, which thank you for watching that Mario Party DS video. Finally won a game. I was so happy about that, bro. I remember after that stream, I was so fucking happy. We were all such in a good mood yesterday. It was amazing, man. And today I want to keep that same energy, you know what I mean? I mean, obviously we started off a little rough this morning, but other than that, I'm feeling a lot better about it. Anyways, Lucas, welcome to the stream, bro. Welcome. Bro, country? What? Bro, country? Are you talking about Donkey Kong Country? Because I could do Donkey Kong Country. You know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, I've already done all the games. Every single Donkey Kong Country is done, completed, and played through all the way through. Get a hat with a propeller on it and a ball in a cup. Get a hat with a propeller on it? Bro, what the hell? I don't need that. I mean, I'm going to be real. This cap already, like, pushes my hair down enough as it is. Look at my head. Look at my hair. My hair is growing back, as you guys can see a little bit, but since I'm wearing this cap all the time, it's staying down instead of, like, going whacked out, crazy, freakazoid mode a little bit. Get a hat with an A or a TM. Oh my god, maybe I should represent the TM channel. Hey, it's Alan, you know, or whatever. I think they mean country, like people who live out in the country and at country. Oh. Maybe. Because I wouldn't get it other ways. Remember, I'm an American, so I don't get shit. I'm just kidding. A hat with an A would be pretty cool. An ATM. Get it? An ATM? No? A. Like my... Actually, wouldn't technically that be my initials? ATM? Like, if you had to put my name in a really short way? Like, AT... Oh my fucking god. Bro, hold on. I need to tell Louis that shit. Hold on, bro. Move it! Hold on. Lubit must know. Hey! Alright, Lubit. This might be weird / strange, but would this be my initials? ATM. Like, YouTube initials. Like, my YouTube name is Arekasu, right? But TM is my last shit.
Yeah.
Holy shit. No, but Louis, it has kind of a double meaning. Not only it's Arakasu TM, but it also means like an ATM, where you pull money from. Yeah, I just clicked at me too. Like, low-key, that's why I came running in here just now. Damn, bro, you sick?
No, dog. Fucking allergies. It's getting colder.
Oh, allergies? Yeah.
I'm skin on, man.
Yep. Bro, hold on. Go back to that Luigi's Mansion video real quick. I would love to play Luigi's Mansion ROM hack with y'all, man. I really would.
I'd love to play.
If I just had a strong PC, man, gotta get that Steam engine. I'm just kidding. That's a joke.
Actually, that Steam engine wouldn't be a bad idea.
It really wouldn't be, but at the same time, who's gonna have it? Like, okay. You know what? That's actually we should have talked about this a while ago, actually.
Who'd have the Steam machine?
Okay, yeah, like, who's gonna have the Steam machine? Right?
We both have a lot of games that we want to play on PC.
Right.
Play ROM hacks.
But
I want to play ROM hacks.
who's gonna have it though? That's the thing.
Oh.
Who's gonna have it in their room? Because, or we're obviously gonna be in this room for a while, but I'm talking about like a room like after, like because if we potentially move out of here in 2026, 2027, right? If we actually move and we get our own rooms and we buy the Steam machine who's gonna have that Steam
If we have a
machine?
third room, that room can be our game room. We'll just do that.
Huh?
If we ever get a third room, that room can be our game room.
For everything? For everything gaming related?
Yeah.
I doubt that though. Honestly, I doubt we'd get a third room. Let's think about it, because it would obviously, if we were gonna have a house, or not a house, it doesn't, I don't know, a living room. I want that shit to be quick access. I ain't getting old.
We get, I mean, I could get us both.
Yeah, but that, like Louis talks about getting both Steam machines. That's insane right now. Like Louis, if you think about it, that's kind of insane to say because we still don't know the price of the damn thing. What if it's $600 more than the PS5? Keep in mind, right? You had to save up for months for the PS5.
I had to save up for almost 5 years.
A 3-bedroom would most likely be more pricey, though.
It would be, yeah.
Yeah, a 3-bedroom would be more pricey. Which I think we might move out of maybe move out of America in general, dog. And go live somewhere else. Because I remember the countless times I've been seeing the house prices here for like $300,000, dog. And the houses, like, for some of these places, like $300,000, $200,000, right, Louis? Or $300,000, and this is just rent. On top of that, right? The houses aren't even completed, or fixed up, or patched up, or even looking good. If you want your house to look good, you need an extra $200,000 to $300,000 more dollars.
Yeah, of course. No.
Just for it to even look nice. And sometimes it can be that price, and it's a fucking shed.
Yeah, besides.
Or a quarter of the price at like $100,000.
Yeah,
and it would be like a small.
Yeah, besides, if we're trying to move, we can't go to the Middle East. Middle East is kind of fucked right now, anyway.
Yeah.
We can't go to the Middle East. We're gonna have to go either on the west side or some shit. Not too sure where, but if Dad does want to get out of the country, then good fucking luck with that because shit is not going well right now.
Yeah, like for example, places like Europe can't be possible because of their constant fights and their constant riots and scammers all underneath the bridge.
Yeah, Europe is legit out of.
What is it? I mean,
Switzerland would be nice.
I don't know about Switzerland. Texas be fucking wild sometimes with their governments and maybe their laws and thugs and gangs. And I don't know about fucking Phoenix, dog, because of the same shit.
Phoenix is too dangerous for sure. I was for sure, dog.
Yeah, because the only reason we live here is because it's away from that. I still remember, because we were going to live in Phoenix, y'all. We were going to originally live there, but we moved here instead because of the fact that, because Dad was looking at a house, and we walked in, right, Louis? We walked into that house, and we saw gang graffiti all up on the wall, and...
You, me, and Dad were driving down the neighborhood. There was gang graffiti all over houses and shit.
Yeah.
Doors and fucking walls. We're like, dog, fuck.
Yeah, I remember. Like we even went inside just to see, and there was gang shit in the houses too.
We're not living.
Yeah, and I remember that was like our moment of like, yep, we need to get the fuck out.
Yeah, we're not.
We need to leave.
We're not going to Phoenix, dog. That is what you did. Dad wants a safe.
Yeah. Dang, that's crazy, finding graffiti on the walls. Like, inside, like, it was inside the house and then on the neighborhood houses, too.
Yeah, that's a scary thing.
That's why we were like, nope, because we could potentially, like, get our shit robbed if we were at home or whatever, and we're not risking that.
If they try to break it, they could possibly try to kill us. So.
Yeah, exactly, and since they already know the layout, certain people already know the layout,
Oh, God, we ain't trying to
it's like, boom, more than we do, so it's like, oh, well, we're fucked. You know, I'm not doing that, so which is why we moved here instead. But yeah, but anyways, back to the Steam Deck. That's why I'm like, if we had a 3-bedroom, we each have our own room. You're obviously taking the PS5. I'm taking the Wii. Then I need a television. But the question is, that means I should get the Steam Deck by default. Because you already have a system you can talk to all your friends on top of that.
Yeah, of course, but there are games that I can't play on the PS5 that I want to play on Steam.
Yeah, same here. But at least you have something that is like considered your main console.
Of course, baby.
Yeah. What do you guys think about this shit?
Hey, dog.
Because keep in mind, look here. Let me show you something.
I don't mind.
Look, all I have is that thing. Wait, if I get the Steam Deck, doesn't that mean my Wii becomes obsolete?
No. Oh, yeah.
Because I could just get a modded Wii, or I could just mod that Wii and then have all my files over there on the Steam Deck if I could figure all that shit out. Because we did do GameCube emulation and all that shit before. I know how that worked.
I know how that fucking works.
Yeah, remember we worked it together. Do you still remember? Oh man, y'all should have been there when we had to figure. Like we spent hours trying to figure. Let's come to the room. Come to the room, bro. I don't want to talk out here. There's too much stuff out here. I don't want to show that.
Astral plane spaceship, dude.
Right? That's a cool little thing. But what I was gonna say is, man, y'all should have been there when me and Louie, we were trying to. Oh my god, my cheeks actually hurt really bad. Like my mouth hurts really bad, guys. Jesus Christ, it hurts.
I put on deodorant. I'm gonna take a shower. Take a shower yesterday. I'm working, like I said, dog.
I know you're working the next couple of days, but what I was gonna say was, me and Louie, we spent over an hour on our school computer trying to run not only run Dolphin, but we were trying to get the Bluetooth controller support working. Dude, I remember that was one of the worst things in my life.
Yeah, because it was a Chromebook school computer, man. We couldn't do shit with it.
Yeah, remember, we were limited, but we figured a way around it by getting the Bluetooth support up.
Yeah,
I'm talking about the Bluetooth support, dog. That shit was hard to get that shit working on a PC. But with a Steam engine, you don't have to worry about any of that shit because you can just run Dolphin anyway.
Yeah,
all you need to do is install the app. The controller's already probably pre-configured.
Pre-configured.
Probably. And you can be able to play like the library with that controller without worrying about needing a PS5 one.
Oh my god, I'm gonna replay Twilight Princess again. Honestly,
but then again, the price is really what matters because if it's $600 to $700, I don't think anyone's gonna go for it.
If it's $700, no one's playing. No one's snagging, dog.
But the thing is, right? And hear me out. Hear me out. And this is a question for y'all too, right? Would y'all accept this console hybrid, being a little bit more than the Switch 2, or at the same price as the Switch 2? Because keep in mind, right? When you buy this Steam engine, you're not only going to be playing your Steam library, right? But you can also let me reiterate this, right? The Steam engine, right? It is a a value-made console. Steam Value, I don't know the company name, but it's made by them, right? That also allows you to, it's like a console computer hybrid, right? And I'm asking this because it's like, would you guys buy it even though it's a little bit more pricier than the Switch 2? Probably gonna be. Arguably more pricey than the Switch 2, right? Would you guys still buy that? Because this is all the benefits, right?
Oh, God, hell no.
You can not only play your Steam games, but if you actually figured out how to emulate and all that other sort of stuff and you're really good at computers, you could get the best thing out of this fucking Steam machine. You can get arguably the best of both worlds. You can play all your favorite shit on one place, aka Steam. And then you can also play like your emulated joints, like your GameCubes, your Wii's, probably 3DS, or probably something of the sort of PS3 or whatever you want to emulate on there, probably, because it's going to be more powerful. People say it's not as powerful as a PS5, but it's a little bit more powerful than Xbox Series X and shit and whatnot, and so on and so forth. Would you guys still pay a decent amount for that? Because in my opinion, I thought the Switch 2 was already way too much for what it was, right? A barely upgraded Nintendo Switch that barely had its catalog of its own to be called the fucking good system.
They should have made it at least $300.
Well, no, that's what the Switch was, if you remember, $300.
Yeah, so just 300.
If they just made it 100 more, okay, I would have been fine with that.
Yeah,
but they made it $450. Fuck that. How about that shit? I remember when I saw that $450 price, and this is before like Xbox. Now $450. You know, with the new Xbox ROG and all that other shit. Now the Switch doesn't even look that big in comparison.
Yeah.
Now it's like okay.
Catalog that it has now, yeah.
Well, I'm saying the catalog, bro. I'm saying the price. Like $450 doesn't even seem that bad anymore after what Xbox did, right? And the Steam Deck itself is also a couple $100.
Yeah, it's like what, $300, $100?
$370 to $400 something bucks.
Oh, that's not that bad.
Yeah, for a Steam Deck. Yeah,
that's not that bad.
but
I mean,
and other game consoles that have been coming out. Sorry for the bright light that's grating on.
I mean, hell, dog. The PS3 was $300-400.
No, remember, wasn't the PS5 $500?
No, the PS3.
That's what I'm talking about, the PS3. Wasn't it way more, but then they had to price it down because people weren't buying? I remember that, actually.
Yeah,
I remember that.
I don't know when it came out.
Because I'm debating if I want a Steam Deck or a Steam machine.
I do want to see machine.
I want to try it out because I haven't gamed on a PC and done all this PC crap in a fat minute.
I want to do a PC crap too, damn it. I'm not playing Rivals on PC. Fuck that. I'm playing it on PlayStation. That's my main, dog. I mean, I will play it on PC, but it's just...
I mean, isn't it going to be the same because you're going to buy the Steam controller too?
Oh, yeah, it is.
So it doesn't matter. You're going to still have the same controls on there. You just got to find a workaround once you open the game and start up something new. See, like, that doesn't think, bro. But again, thank you for the 216 joules. I don't know how much that is, but... Because 100 joules is like...
Ace.
What? $1, so I think that was like $2 worth of joules, maybe. Wait, what?
No, I'm not again.
Not being able.
No, I was practicing with AI for a little bit.
Practicing with AI.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
I get it. I got you.
Fuck AI.
Yeah, I know. Well, actually, you do have a while before you leave. You want to just talk for the rest of this vlog?
Yeah, I got a bit.
I don't think we've ever... I mean, we talked on vlogs before, but not much.
I'm leaving at 10, dog.
Oh, well, that's not bad. We can still talk. We got time.
Yeah, dog.
I'd rather talk with you, dude.
Yeah, just talk to me while I play.
Well, talk to you while you play Rivals. I mean, yeah. But, dude, that was a good topic to bring up. Like, for example, who's going to have the Steam Deck? Fuck. Or Steam Machine. I keep saying Steam Deck.
You know what? I get myself a Steam Deck because that'd be cool. How about fuck it? I gotta...
Tell us a story.
Story? What kind of story?
What story? Like, do you want a serious story? Like, what type of story? You and your bro. Oh, another one of us. Oh, I got one for y'all. I got a classic. Louis gonna miss this one.
Oh, that's funny, dog.
Okay. Let's see. I got one. Okay. I need to find a better place to put this tablet up. I'm tired of holding it. Well, yeah, but hold on. Let me. It's bright enough. You can see me.
None of you fuckers are playing games.
To some extent, right? Shit, dude, I don't know where to set you guys. Without it being, because I need some light. Maybe I should play my Wii. I don't know. Okay, this is good. That's perfect, actually. Okay, so that's bothering me. Get that out of frame. What? Yeah, this is what it looks like today. It's cloudy today.
No. I saw 3 people in costumes across the street.
What the fuck?
Oh, what the fuck?
What?
Yeah, they're gone.
They were in costumes.
Yeah, they were wearing costumes, dog.
What?
Yeah, dog. No lie. I'm like, what the fuck?
Costumes? Oh, hell no. Were they kids?
No, there was a little kid and 2 parents.
Oh, then they're just a family doing some stupid shit. Maybe it was costume, because remember, we used to have costume parties at school where you got to wear your costume at school.
Yeah.
You remember that?
No, it's fucking November, dog.
Yeah, but you still could probably do... Look, schools are different, man. You can't just assume each and every single one's going to be the exact same as yours.
No, what the fuck?
Or ours. Anyways, let me tell you a story. So...
Is your name Majin Vengeance? Majin Vaginant?
So, me and my brother... This is when we lived in Santan, of course. So, we had this friend, okay?
Oh, Christ almighty. I think I know exactly
That, I can't remember her name. Jasmine? Or not Jasmine, I can't remember. I don't remember her name.
Jacob and Jasmine, I remember.
Jacob and Jasmine, yeah.
He had a pet tarantula and everything.
Yep, okay, Jacob Jasmine, right? So Jasmine had this speed scooter thing. And
oh my God, yeah,
we decided to go with her because we were curious on where she wanted to take us and shit. But I can't remember if it was me or Louis that was with Jasmine on the little speed scooter thingy. Or, because I don't remember what it's called, right? And we drove, I would say, like, way far out the neighborhood. I was trying to keep up by running, trying to keep up with the speed scooter and shit. One of us had a different, like, thing, like a scooter or something to try to keep up and shit, right? And I remember we got in this neighborhood, and me and my brother did, because I think me and Louie followed each other. I can't remember how it went, other than her being on the scooter, right? So we were on that scooter, or whatever the fuck, and we landed in some random ass neighborhood that me and Louie did not know about, because keep in mind, right, we, at this point in time, we didn't know every in and out from Santan Valley at this point. We really didn't. We were still young, and keep this in mind, we were like 7 and 8 at this time. So we were way younger than like what we are now. See, if I went back there now, I could loop around that whole bitch, find my old house, and get the fuck on out. There are so many exits in Santan Valley. Me and Louie, we mapped the whole place out. I mean, imagine living there for 10 years, so we would know what the fuck. Anyways, huh? Yeah, we did. Okay, but you get my point, though, right? Anyways, as I was saying.
None of you are getting out of here. Sorry, none of you are getting out.
So I think, what is it, Louis? She left us, right?
Yeah.
She just straight up ditched us.
She ditched us in the
She ditched us in the middle of this neighborhood we had no idea about. Apparently, I ended up being at a friend's house, which was Haley's house or something at this point in time. And I said, hi, Haley, we're fucking lost. We need to figure out our way back home, type shit. And I think, I can't remember if Haley tried to help us, but I think we just decided to, if I can remember correctly, me and Louie, we had to walk all the way back, because keep in mind, Jasmine was the one on the speed scooter, and it was hers. So she used that scooter, she ditched us in a neighborhood, like left us for what, right? And this was the bullshit part. Me and Louie, at 7 and 8 years old, we had to navigate our way all the way back home, by ourselves, by the way, with little to no guidance. So we just kind of walked through every single neighborhood to kind of figure out if this was familiar to us or not. And and for that whole couple hours we were gone, we finally made it back to the neighborhood. Everybody in our neighborhood was fucking looking for us, apparently, right? Jasmine made up some bullshit ass story about us like apparently ditching her or something. Like she made up something so quick on the fucking spot, right? And I can't remember what it was, but because of that, and when we finally made it back there, we got grounded for a fucking month. I am not joking about this, because Jasmine decided to ditch us, go back to our parents, snitch on us, apparently, for something that we didn't even do, something that she actually gave us the idea to do.
All girls can get away with
shit,
I swear to God.
She got away with it scot-free while me and Louie got grounded for a month and we couldn't leave our house. One of the longest times me and Louie has been grounded. And I remember I think we made a vow to never talk to her again after that. I don't think we did. We didn't even talk to her again. We were not cool with her after that. I think we were still cool with their brother. Jacob was fucking weird too, man.
That nigga loved Spidey, though. That nigga had a fetish on everything, though.
Yeah, he was weird. He was a weird kid. I have to admit, he's probably one of the weirdest kids I've met.
Yo, get away.
But anyways, another story I got for y'all, really quick. My voice still hurts like shit. So
team, where are we at? They have 4 DPS.
No, maybe I will spend some time on my week. Which I am thinking about getting another game for that. I kind of want one though. Not gonna hold.
You want another game, dog?
Huh?
You want another game, dog?
Probably, yeah. Maybe. We'll see when you get paid big enough. So, you know, when you work that 30 hours you keep talking about.
Yeah.
Not this week though, right?
No, not this week. Get the fuck out of here.
But the week after that. I got it. Anyways.
It's this week, Alan. Today's Sunday.
No. Wait, this week you've already worked 30 hours?
This is the week I'm working 30 hours, dog.
Oh, okay, I bet. We can discuss the game then. Or we can just go to Fallout.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, you want to go there? See what I can pick out for the Wii? Maybe find a PS3 controller?
You find a PS3 controller and get me Arkham Origins or straight.
Wait, do we even have PS3 games? No!
No, remember, Alan.
Oh yeah, then we just give away the fucking PS3 down there, see what we can get out of that.
I'll get money out of it for sure. I don't want to get it.
Well, yeah, go ahead, but we can just find shit for the Wii. I got it.
Yeah, I'll find a PS3 controller so you can work on it. Because I do want to get rid of the PS3. Don't get me wrong, it is great. I'll buy a PS3 again, but the only reason why I'll buy another PS3 is because
I'll buy the Wii U!
I'm
just kidding, I'm not buying the Wii U.
I'll only buy the PS3 for collective purposes. That's it. I'm not gonna.
So when is your brother going to work? He's going to work at 10, which right now it's like 9:30, so he's got to leave pretty soon.
That's why I'm playing again, dog.
Yeah.
I'm about to be lucky.
But anyways, another story time. Fuck, I don't think I can think of another story at the moment.
You guys just sitting in here, twiddling their thumbs doing nothing.
Ow. I just popped the shit out of my jaw right here. God. Fuck, that hurt. For me, it's 6:33 p.m. Or it's 6:33. Damn, it's pretty late for you, man. Yeah, it's pretty early for me. Because I remember we have like an 8 to 9 hour difference over here, huh, Void? I remember.
Your healing is trash, dog. Do me a favor, fix that.
Who's healing?
No, the other teammates. Their healing is not good. My team is fucking clearly sliding right now. Cause
What, are you carrying?
me and my teammates are, yeah. My whole squad here.
Well, I would say you're not, because there's a lot of people with 25 kills in there.
Yeah, I know. I have 15 assists. I almost have the most assists. Rocket is kind of pacing me right now, but it's okay.
But
Fuck you, Daredevil. Oh my god.
you got a kill, though. You got 12.
I did get a kill.
12-6 is not bad.
No, it's not. 12, 6, 17, dog. Sorry.
So people know on Roblox who the real Void's Void. I mean, I'm trying to create a special hat for me on Roblox with a V. So people can know it's the real Void. Oh, it's Void. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I kind of want my character to look better looking too on Roblox. Because if I'm going to play that fucking shit, I do kind of want to look better. I'm not going to lie. I kind of do want to look a little better. Because I've had that same basic-ass look my entire time I was on Roblox. I do need to look a little bit better. But I don't know what the fuck to have. I don't know what the fuck to have for hair or cap or anything. I don't know what to have. So it's kind of complicated with that. Maybe TM for your shirt or something. Yeah, TM or something. That'd be cool.
Yeah, but never close, dog.
Yeah, or something. I need to probably create something for that. Or at least just have better, cooler look. You know, for me to load in with. Instead of me loading in without my hat or without my hair, bald as shit, every goddamn game I'm in.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna get it.
Should look better. TM merch. Man, if I had TM merch, I would not know how to sell it. What the hell would be on there? I need to, because we need to try to make, if I had merch, right? I would try not to have the most, like, inappropriate shit on the planet. Like, I need to have it be appropriate so you can wear it as an everyday use type shit. Like, for example, right? I'm about to fwee wee wee. I'm about to she wee wee. You know, on a shirt, I guess, if you want that on a shirt. Yeah, but you'd probably want more of my quotes on a shirt, or, I don't know, maybe an angry animated Alan on a shirt. That'd be something. You know, because I can't obviously do anything that's copyright, so, like, something that's me related, I don't know.
That's cute. Yeah, that's cute.
Or,
that's cute.
Or maybe me and Luigi going, oh shit, you know, something. That'd be funny on a shirt, but it'd kind of be bad for school. So, damn, I have a lot of quotes, but they have a lot of swears in them. You know, so it's like kind of hard for that TM merch. God, but,
I mean, TFS has Star Wars merch.
Yeah, I know that, like, but think about it, right? What if they're kids, bro? What if their parents buying merch, like, for their kid? They can't go around looking like they have swear words on their shirt. You know what I mean? I'm not saying you gotta look proper, but I'm just saying you gotta look better than that. Come on. Imagine going into Walmart saying, fuck them hoes across your shirt.
I did dash type of shirt and I'd wear it on so I wouldn't get shit.
I would, because it's like, damn, that's kind of offensive, because you already know how people be.
Oh, I'm an adult.
No, I know you're an adult, but at the same time, bro, you gotta wear something better.
Get the fuck out of here, Iron Man.
Say I'm right, or am I? Nah, that's somebody else's thing, though, bro. You know? I don't want to use somebody else's thing. That's Ben Beggingham's thing from Smash Bits, whenever they made the Undertale, if Undertale was realistic, that's his thing. I just kind of say it because it's kind of fucking funny. Am I right, lads, or am I right, lads?
You're right, lad.
Yeah, that's something he could put on a shirt. I'd probably buy that shit. You are right, lad. You know, on the back of it. Am I right, lads, or am I right, lads? On the front. And then you are right, lad, on the back. That's already a peak shirt.
I am the gun, man. Don't put it up.
But I think I mean, I'd love to have my own custom hats. Kind of like these a little bit, maybe. Go with the A on it or something. Like, I'll see TM across it, or maybe a little me. Or maybe just me about ready to snap my controller or something. You know, that'd be cool. You know, like we should have gotten Sonic 06. Like I said we should have. But
No. I'm not having you dig up trash. No, and it's not gonna be worth your time, dude. There's so many bugs, glitches, and all that stupid shit, dog.
yeah, but at least I could say I actually played it, no?
Regardless if you play it or not, dog.
It is content.
No.
Damn.
I'm not
See,
gonna-
I tried, guys.
I'm not gonna have you play trash. I won't. No, dude. I'd rather you play
Or maybe I can go to Z Records, see what's down there for something.
You know the Wii selection is ass in there, right?
I know it is. Leave me alone.
Oh, nice.
We need more of a GameCube selection. How about that shit? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, you ain't killing my ass.
And since it's this week, me and Louie we're gonna discuss this. Probably off camera. Something. I don't know. I definitely need to find a better Wii game. That is something that needs to happen.
Pac-Man World 2.
Oh yeah! Pac-Man World 2 repack. Should I even play that bitch after my last time? Probably not.
I didn't get MVP, but I won regardless.
I mean, it could be simple. We could just do the new Shantae game, but I haven't played Shantae in so long. I might be so out of touch with it now. In comparison to then, but I don't know. Maybe. Would you guys want Pac-Man World 2 again? I don't know. That's a big-ass debate right there. Because technically, I already gave y'all Plants vs. Zombies, and Plants vs. Zombies Replanted ended up being a fail anyway, which I'm thank God I didn't buy that game. It used AI upscaling, and all sorts of other shit that's wrong. So, no thanks. I'd rather just play the DS version, which we probably should play again. But, other than that, I'm not sure what I want for my Wii. I did want Wii Play Motion. That was something I really wanted. And I don't know if there's any... I mean, there's Mario Sports Mix I could probably play. Mario with a little ball and shit. You know? Yeah, I'm a dunk on fools. But I already have Mario 3... Mario Hoops 3-on-3, so... That's happening on the page, by the way. Mario Hoops 3-on-3. I think I want to bring that over. But other than that, I'm not sure what I want. Because I've already played Galaxy 1 and 2. I already played Sunshine. I already played 64 a billion times. I've already played... I mean, maybe Super Mario All-Stars? Would you guys want to see that?
Super Mario All-Stars.
I mean, then again, I could always just get it on my device through emulation. Instead of getting the Wii version. Because the Wii version adds nothing new. All they add is, what is it?
Oh, yeah, of course.
What is it? All they add is, nothing. That's all they added. All they added was, it's for the Wii now instead. I don't know. Want to say the lyrics that you didn't use in the song? I didn't use a lot of it. I only used the first portion, and then maybe a little bit of the second portion. That's it. Like I said, when it's uploaded, it's uploaded. I don't know when it's going to be uploaded, to be honest. Who knows? Maybe I'll do it right after this vlog instead. Or after all my streams are over for the day. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Like I usually do. Still looking for games to stream? Yeah, half the time. Did you use some of my lyrics or nah? Most of them I couldn't even use. Because I didn't know where to put it. Like I said, after that 13-second mark, I just A-balled it. I couldn't find a perfect sweet spot for it. So, yeah, I couldn't find a sweet spot. And then I couldn't even use the lyrics I wanted to use in the beginning at the ending because it was all happening so goddamn fast. So, who knows? Maybe I'll do one last redo and then that's it. But, who knows? Because I already recorded the rest and I honestly, oh boy. But, anyways. At least, did you do the ending we talked about? I don't even know anymore. Since it was going so fast, I don't even think I sang it right either, so probably fucked that up as well. Since I was so angry and so tired of the shit all at the same time. Because if I get frustrated with something, it's over, man. It's done. trying to do it, it's over. Yo, what's good, Alan? Yo, what's good, Dave? How you doing, man? Nothing much, just chilling on stream. Decided to vlog about how my song didn't go right originally about Big Shot. Now's your chance to be a big shot. So I'm going to call it Horrible Shot for the video because the lyrics doesn't sound quite right. So it's Horrible Shot. Not great, not going to lie. You're not doing great, Dave? What happened, Dave? What the fuck happened? What, you lose your job? Your girlfriend broke up with you? Tell me all the sweet details. $5.99 Kromer. Just kidding. I'm kidding. Okay. Ugh. I don't know why I'm sitting like this. Just leave me be. Let this flow. Let this happen. Isn't your back hurting? Probably. But I'm dying inside, so I don't need to say shit. I'm just kidding. Ugh. Probably. It don't matter. My back should be fine. Ugh. Hope you're not too bruised after that. What do you mean bruised? I don't get bruises. I'm invincible. Just kidding. That's a joke, by the way. But with all seriousness, I need to get up anyway. No, let me tell you something. Every time I sit on the ground, it is a bitch. And if I sit there for too long, it sucks dick. All right, Lubit. Let me get you your bag, baby. Here you go, bro. Here, guys, I'm going to help my brother out real quick. Come on over. You guys are going to see this shit. It's like 9:45. Come on, baby. Come on.
Why you gotta do this to me?
You gotta get packed. Come on, bro.
Why you gotta do this to me, Doug?
Come on. I gotta pack your angry eyes. Come on.
Why you gotta do this to me, Doug?
Why do I gotta do this to you? Because I can. And because I'm bored. Therefore, I will do what I must to make sure you have a sweet, sweet deal. Okay. Oh, I read that. What the fuck? Wait, whoa, okay. Guy in a wreck on Friday. Car's totaled and I'm bruised as fuck. I'm bruised all over the place. Honestly, it hurts pretty bad. What the you got in a car crash? Oh,
Wait,
thank God you're alive, Dave.
Glad you're okay, dog. Holy shit.
Holy shit. Fuck, man. Are you able to walk? Or something, Dave? Fuck, man. Holy shit. Yo. At least you're alive, but did you go to the hospital? Did they give you something for the pain or anything? So we're doing Roblox today, or I can work on my game. You should probably work on your game today. I think today I'll stick to emulation and all that other sort of shit. My voice is about to fucking die. Yeah, and it sucks. I hate doing the singing shit. Yeah, engine almost came through my dashboard and pinned my legs, so I'm pretty lucky that on that front. Damn, bro.
I'm glad you're okay. Like,
yeah, I'm glad you're good, Dave.
Alive, dog.
I'm glad you have insurance, because me and Louie don't. I'm just kidding. Well, actually, we don't. We don't have any sort of insurance or...
I don't think you have insurance anymore.
No, we don't. I remember Dad straight up saying, hey, if you hurt yourself, I can't, there's literally no insurance. Like,
I legit might sign up for health insurance. I'm not even-
So we don't have insurance, but then you would have to pay on top of that monthly for that,
I don't care.
which is probably more than you make with insurance.
Insurance is always
Yeah, they charge crazy. So
probably $600 a month.
went to the hospital, got prescribed muscle relaxants and strong as fuck ibuprofen. Just reminded me that I need to figure out how to pay for my insurance, which I just got back. Yeah, because I was gonna say, man, like y'all need to pay for y'all shit, man. I don't even know how y'all do it sometimes.
I'm just curious.
At least you have something for the bruises. Yeah, for real. So, Dave, what are we going to be able to do? I mean, not much, huh? Oh, a DW. Be getting a damn good payout from insurance. Really? You're going to be getting a good payout? That's what's up. How much? Do you know by any chance? Well, what games are you going to be emulating then? Probably some Mario and Sonic stuff. When I'm able. I kind of want to go back outside. And you know what sucks? Another thing that sucks about being me sometimes is not only I can't write lyrics most times, but whenever I do like anything, bro, I start to stink up, bro. Like I've always been aware of this, but like it's really starting to fucking bother me, bro. And it's starting to bother me really bad because like when I'm doing the song, right, I'm sweating my ass off, bro. And like every day, like Louis here or something, like bro, for some reason I'm musty as shit. And keep in mind, I took a shower the following night, so meaning I'm still omega clean everything, bro. Like I'm still ultra clean and shit, but yet. Especially when I do something like a video game or anything, I just sweat my ass off, dude. It's uncontrollable, bro. Maybe it's stress or something. I don't know. I have no idea what it's from. Because keep in mind, my mind is clear. It's clear as day. It's not stressed. It's not freaked out. It's not nothing, right? But yet, it's like, whenever I do something, the sweat just starts coming out. I start to just smell all the time, which I smell daily. Like, even when I'm just having fun, bro. That's why I'm afraid to meet my friends IRL, man. I'm afraid of that now, because it's like, if I meet them, I'm just gonna smell like shit the whole goddamn time, and nobody wants that. And on top of that, it's even when I wear deodorant and all that other sort of shit, too, just to try to make me smell good, I still fucking reek the room. I'm literally Smash Player 101 sometimes, it feels like. I hate that. Anyways, let me read Dave's comment here, bro. The other dude on the company business when he caused the wreck. Oh, the other dude was on company business when he caused the wreck. So I'm going to be getting a payout from both his personal insurance and his company's insurance. Damn! So you about to be getting paid big, boy. You about to be getting paid big, probably. Hey, that's what's up when it comes to insurance situation. That is honestly what's up, Dave. So you're getting a good benefit out of this, but at the same time, you're going to be hurt for a long while, though. So you're probably not going to be at 100% for quite a bit. Fair. Meeting people for the first time can be really nerve-wracking, but maybe it'd be better once you get comfortable around your friends. Yeah, it probably would be better, but the thing is, right, like, I don't meet up with my friends that often, right? The only people, actually, I don't even meet up with anybody on a regular basis every day. Like, I don't even meet up with anybody. I don't do any of that stuff. I walk away before a conversation can even happen. You know? But, it happened when I was with Malo, though, my old friend from way back. I remember I was sweating refusively because it was so bad. And then I was also, I think, sweating really bad with Alyssa, too, like one of Louis' other friends. And it was just fucking awful. I was a nervous wreck the whole goddamn time, both times. Matter of fact, that's a good story time I can tell you about. So, one time, this was like maybe a year or 2, 3 ago. Not the Malo story, but I'm going to tell you the Alyssa story. My brother said, you know what? You need to get up, 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 you need to get up. You need to get up and get out there. No, Persona? Okay, stop. Oh yeah, I can still kind of play on PlayStation. Not going to try it on PC for a bit since my hands are bruised a little bit. Okay, you can still do something. Alright, at least you're not completely fucked. You know, that's something. Maybe it's because they're his friends and not yours. I get nervous meeting my cousin's other friends. That's fair. That is very fair. But back to what I was saying, right? Ugh. God, fuck. Okay. Sorry, I had to let that shit out. But, yeah, so my brother said, you need to get up, get out there. Come with me and my new friend. No? And I was like, okay, I guess. Dad, I'm going with Louie, with his friend, to go hang out and do things. I am not going to lie. That entire experience was basically like, because basically Louis needed help, I think, was with his, I can't even remember what the fuck it was. It was like something at the DMV or whatever for like his new ID or something or whatever. So we went to not only go do that, but we also went to go not only help Louis out with his shit, but after that, like, I remember Louis went in there, right? And me and Alyssa, we were just talking. She was trying to talk to kind of get to know me, because I'm obviously the younger brother, the less known brother out of the two of us. You know, I'm more of a guy that stays at home, and never socializes ever, because that's a no-no for Alric CTM, right? So I'm over there. We're in the dead heat because it's hot as fuck around this time. I'm sweating my ass off because of the heat, but I'm also nervous in my responses with her, because she was trying to ask, like, yo, what do you do? Like, what do you do for, like, a living or something? Like, just some basic-ass questions, right? And I could barely answer these fucking questions. I'm going to be like, I'm at home a lot. I'm just waiting for my bro, you know, just my bro to get out here so I at least feel somewhat comfortable. God damn it. Sometimes even with him, I can't bear it. I just can't bear being around people. Like, get me the fuck out. What is it? So, me and her, we were just having like a side conversation. I was trying to keep my composure, trying to keep the sweat from not being too bad. And then after that, right, like after Louis got done, she said, you know what, Louis taking too long doing this thing. We'll come back for him when he says we'll come back. Let's get a snack or something, me and you. I can see you're really tense, so let's go get something, right? And I said, oh, okay, I'll go with her and all that other sort of shit. So we went to like the gas station that was closest by. And after we went to that gas station, I picked out something. I think I picked out something for Louis. Not necessarily for myself, I don't think. But I picked out something for Lubit. And I remember we were in the car. I guess we were talking, having a small conversation and shit. And after that, like, small conversation happened and all that mumbo jumbo, I was like, Louis and her started having more conversations after a while. I was basically a third wheel. I didn't even feel a part of it. I just felt like I was a fucking ghost that whole time. I'm gonna be honest. I felt like I was a ghost because I was barely involved in the conversation between both of them. And I was just there. You know, I wasn't even having a good time, right? But anyways, so after we go to like the Halloween store to look around and shit, and all these other sort of places, we start driving home. And Alyssa actually asked me, hey, do you want to go swimming with me, my kids, and, you know, Lubit later? And I said, no, I want to go the fuck home. Because keep in mind, right, I miss home. At this point, I miss home so fucking badly that I don't even want to be there anymore. I said, no, thanks for your offer, but I'm going home. I'm going home, Louis, I'm sick of this shit. I want to go home now. I want to be in my place. I want to be at home. And I remember after that, Louis said, okay, let me go get a change of clothes, and I'm going to dip, right? Because, you know, Louis went to go swimming with them anyway. And I remember after that, I told myself I don't ever want to do something like this again for a long time. And then the whole Malo shit happened, and then after that, again, I said I don't want to do this again because from both those stories, right, with the Malo one and the Alyssa one, they pretty much, the outcome was the exact same. I was a nervous wreck the whole time. I didn't know what to say to them, how to respond. I didn't know how to get anything out. I was just a nervous wreck and we weren't having fun. Or I wasn't having fun. I was just stressed the whole fucking time. because I haven't had a social interaction since God knows how long with anybody or any of my friends or just anybody. So other than like my dad and Lubit or you guys online, you know, and stuff like that. So keep that in mind, right? So both stories ended up me not feeling good about it. And on top of that, that also happened with the volunteering. Y'all remember the volunteering incident, right? I remember, like, I went to go volunteer that Thursday, brought Louie along with me, and I mentioned in my experience being a volunteer for the very first time, I talked about it, and I talked about how there were so many people crowding the place, and I remember they told me my job was to take care of little ones. I walked the fuck out. I walked the fuck out. My anxiety was fucking killing me. There were so many people having conversations all at once in my fucking ear. The anxiety of me telling me to get the fuck out of there. Get the fuck out. Don't ever come back. Don't look back at that volunteering, bitch. I'm done. Fuck this shit. And I gotta help little kids like I predicted a couple days ago. Fuck this shit. I'm out of here. Volunteering, not for me. Gone. Alex UTM is never gonna volunteer for shit ever again. You can kiss my dick. Right? So after that, me and Louie walked home, you know, that day. And it was raining, and I wanted donuts to make me feel better, or other things to make me feel better, or whatever the fuck. And we just went home, and I just started putting all my effort into some Wiley dubs. Because I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm going to make a Dr. Wiley dub. Because I can. And because I want to. And because I can. And want to. Because I can. Fuck you. I can. I'm sorry. Alright, I'm sorry. Right? And after that, there was one more time where I socialized, and that was Halloween, right? I didn't make a video on this because I didn't think it was worth it, really. On Halloween, I said, you know what, Louie? I'm going to come with you on Halloween. We're going to get candy together this time because most years, you're getting candy by yourself, right? And I'm like, you know what? Let's go ahead and do this. Let's do this. I'm feeling a little confident. Let's go. So I got my ass up with Louie. I said, bye, Dad. Or Louie said, bye, Dad. And I said, bye, too. I'm going with him and shit. So me and Louie started talking, walking and talking. Everything was fine on my neighborhood, on my street. And I'll read your guys' comments after this story, right? After that, right? After my street, we walked down, we headed down nearing Walmart, or we walked down there to the neighborhood we need to get to before Walmart. I shit you not. As soon as I saw people, I walked completely the fuck on the other side of the road, away from them. Louie got in a conversation with friends he knew. I walked right the fuck away from that. I said, steer clear, get me the fuck out of there, right? Because I'm not a part of that. I don't know these people. Fuck them. I'm out. Louie, come on, get your fucking candy. Let's go. I didn't say that, but basically that's what my brain was thinking. My brain was thinking, I need to get the fuck up out of here. That's what it was thinking, right? So we were walking. I walked like 20 feet ahead of Louie. Louie was wondering where the fuck I was. And I showed him that, hey, I'm over here a little bit. And Louie's like, bro, what the fuck's going on, man? I'm like, dude, I'm seeing all these, oh, motherfucker. There were so many people walking up towards me and shit. I need to walk the goddamn way. I need to walk to the other side of the fucking lane just to keep my distance far away from these motherfucking. I don't even know these alien-ass human beings. Right? So, I'm...
You feed your son.
What?
You feed your son.
No, he can...
It's 10 o'clock.
Okay, I'll feed my fucking kids, okay? Yes, yes. I gotta feed my kids. Interrupt my own fucking story to feed my kid. Alright. Here, I'm gonna set you guys right there. There's a big ass cord right there. Don't worry about that. Come on, Pip. Come on. Let's get you some. So, I'm unplugging this. This is bothering the fuck out of me. Okay. That's right, boy. You're gonna eat. Yep. Where's... Dude, why is Pippa's bowl always hiding behind some shit? I hate this. Where is her goddamn bowl? I can't find Pippa's bowl, y'all. I cannot find that bitch. God, it's like every single time I've been feeding the animals lately, I can't find her fucking bowl. It's not here. Oh, no fucking wonder it was in the fridge. Fuck off, man. Oh, and she didn't eat the little bits, huh? She's probably not even hungry now. Okay. My bad, guys. Okay. Let me focus. Let me focus on the screen real quick. So, like I said, I feed my cat some meow mix. We always start with him because he always meows to the top of the universe about it, about being fed. And I usually feed them at 10 o'clock. Dad gets them at 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's been 4 hours since they last ate. That's fine. Since they have smaller stomachs than we do, I try to make sure they get fed quickly and efficiently. I also don't do this a lot, but I'm going to throw in some cheese for Muff because he needs some cheese. He needs a little bit of that soft shit, not just hard shit. Hard caffeine. Muff doesn't give a fuck about what he eats normally. Like, as long as it's good, he'll eat it. But since Muff usually starves a lot and uses the bathroom a lot, I try to give him a little bit of cheese. A little bit of cat food, a little bit of cheese for today. That's what I'm going to do for today. Usually I just give him just cat food, but... Anyways. And Pip, she gets a mix of either this stuff right here, this other Fresh Pet shit, or this dry-ass Fresh Pet, which kind of smells. Not going to hold. Yeah, it smells now. Ugh. Goodness me. Where is the 228, 26? Oh, so the sell by 228, 26. So it's still good, but geez, it just smells. Oh my god, kitty, relax. Give me a second, man. I gotta feed Pip. You know this. Are you seeing this? Yeah, I'm gonna not give you yours right now. You meowing at me like that? I'm not gonna give you shit, dude. You gotta chill out. And anyways, like I said, for Pip, right? She's something else. Because, you know, she has a lot of stomach acid problems. I barely heard him. Yeah, he's going like this. Let me give you all an example. That's what he's doing. At the top of his lungs. At me. And he's pacing around the place, waiting for me to give him food. Which, I'm going to wait, by the way, kitty. Alright? Because you need to wait. I need to get Pip's food, like, really scrunched up because she has a lot of stomach problems and a lot of stomach acid issues. So what ends up happening is I have to make sure her food's really small, and also most of her teeth aren't good anymore. So I gotta make sure I scrunch up this food real good for her to eat and consume with little problems, with little to no issues. So that's why I take a minute and squeeze a lot of the food to make it smaller for her to eat, smaller for her to consume. And I try not to give her so much because my dad, when he feeds the fuck out of Pip, he gives her a lot. And I can tell Pip doesn't like it when she has to eat a lot. Sometimes she'll go around or most times she'll go around looking for extra scraps and shit even after the food I give her. But I notice nowadays that she's a lot more appreciative of when the meal is a lot smaller than bigger. No. You know what? How about you do that to the camera, Muff? I want the camera to hear you, dude. Go ahead. You know what? I'll wait right here for a little bit, just for you. Go ahead. You want to be rude? Here. I'm about to blast you, dude. Go ahead. Go ahead. Do it now. Muff. Go ahead. Say what you want to say. Now you don't want to do nothing, huh? Because you got the camera on you. See, this is what happens every time. He likes doing this to me. Kitty. Cat. You want this? Huh? How much do you want this, bro? What? I can't hear you, dog. How much do you want the food? Because I'm going to give it to you, but you need to stop being rude. What do we say when you want food, boy? Huh? Please, use your words. Come on. Use your words, kitty. Kitty. Use your words. Come on. Say please, kitty. Oh, now you're gonna walk away? Oh my god. You want it? I'm gonna still give it to him, y'all. Here. Yeah. Okay. What? He's something else, isn't he? Here. Come on, girl. Come on. Let's go. Get up. Get up. Get out there. Here you go. There. Good girl. They're eating. Anyways, I'm gonna come back out here, close the door now. Oh, I didn't see that roach right there. Crazy. Alright. Okay. I'm back outside now. Thank you guys again for the 216 bits. Or 250 bits, or however many bits. Appreciate it. Whoa, shit. Okay. Anyways, so I'm like on Halloween, like I said, I'm seeing so many people. Louis trying to tell me, dude, it's okay if you can't do this, just go home, you know? Just go on home, right? And I remember, like, Louis had to look for me again, and when he found me again, which I was, again, 20 feet above where he was at getting candy, I said, you know what? We walked a little bit more forward, and me and Louis were talking. He was saying, bro, you don't got to come to Halloween with me. You know, you don't got to do Halloween. You know, just come on, right? Just go home. And I said, you know what? No, I'm going to do Halloween, Louis. Come on, is that someone in an Among Us costume? Yeah, that's someone in Among Us. That's someone in an Among Us costume. I'm fucking going. Good fucking bye. Get me away from this Halloween event. What made me think, and this is me on the way back home, right? In my mind, I'm like, oh god, I gotta get away from all these people, man. It's way too fucking crowded. There's so much different energies all around me and shit. And I want nothing to do with any of it. What made me think that I can go out on Halloween and have a good time? Alex, you hate socializing. You hate being around people. You don't like none of this. What's the matter with you? Are you stupid? Are you dumb? What gives you the idea that you can go on Halloween and have fun? That's what my brain was telling me, right? And I was just saying, you know what? I don't know what made me believe I could do this. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what made me believe I could be social and have a good time outside of my own box. I don't know. And my brain was always telling me, did volunteering teach you nothing? Remember what happened when you tried to volunteer? Yeah, I remember. I walked out. I get it. Yeah, you walked out. And look what you're doing now. Walking out. So what made you think you can do this shit? Weird, stupid confidence, motivation, all this other sort of stuff. What made you think you could be something out here on Halloween? And after all that stuff with me and my own head fucking speaking with each other and shit, I just said, yeah, you're right. I can't do this shit. I'm just going to give up and go home. You know, as I'm walking home, I come back inside. I actually kind of sit in the dark for a while because I was just thinking, like, man, I really can't do this shit. I really cannot handle being around so many people at once, you know? I can't do it. Like, regardless if I have Louis there or not, I can't sit and I can't deal with it, you know, unless I have something with me, like my music. And the whole reason I was able to go down with Dad to the Social Security office is because at least I had something to fucking do for that whole hour down there. You know? I had something I could have done, which I brought my tablet in with me and played on it. At least I had something to fucking do there. But with Halloween, all I had to do, all it was me talking with Lubit and socializing with human constructs I don't even know or like. I don't know what to say. Right? But after Halloween, I was done. I was truly done. That was all the examples I needed to see that, Yep, I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this. And I don't think I'll ever be ready for this. And I remember I told Chris, and Chris was telling me, yes, you can do it. You know, I believe you can do it. I'm like, you better make me believe then, because I sure as hell don't. Like, fuck this shit, goodbye. Like, goodbye. I'm done. All this shit. And I made this vlog way longer explaining my story. Shit, I did not mean to do that. But anyways, that's this vlog, man. I'm done. You know, human construct is funny as fuck. I mean, what do you think I'm gonna react like? I mean, fuck it. I might as well just read the comments and all that other sort of shit. I don't want to end the stream yet. Fuck this shit. What is it? Here's my close friends. Fair, I stay at home quite a bit, but now that I have money, I'm trying to get outside more. I just feel awkward hanging out by myself. Fair enough. That feeling also sucks. Being the third wheel isn't fun depending on the situation. I don't know how to jump into conversations. Exactly. Especially since I don't know the other person. Like Alyssa in that other story. I don't know her. I know Louie. I don't know, but I still don't know how to jump in that combo. Ooh, wait, I might be able to order a Chipotle. My voice is gonna be gone. I'm telling you, my voice is gonna be gone. Oh wait, I might be able to order a Chipotle burrito. I'll be back. Bet. Which you probably already did that. Legit was a couple of dollars off. I'll have to call my gram or something so I can eat. Fuck. Have you always hated crowds of people or struggled to meet new people? Just curious. You don't have to answer. I have always been afraid of crowds. I've always been very distasteful towards crowds. I've always walked the other way. Every time I see too many people in one spot that I wasn't cool with, or I had no idea of, or whatever, I always try my best to walk away or try to get away from the situation at hand. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to be there. I don't want to involve myself in that. And sometimes even when I'm just walking and people are in the same distance as me and everything, I walk the other way too. I can't. Like, I walk away. Sometimes, like, oh shit. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah. Shit happens, I guess. Help. But, anyways, usually when I'm walking around people and stuff, usually I'd walk, turn my head, or if I'm walking, they see me. This is me, right? When I'm walking and people are coming down the same lane. Get the fuck away from me, basically. Get away from me, I get away from you, we keep our personal bubbles. / I always keep my head down. I don't keep my head up when I walk, I keep my head down. Because I'm always looking down. I don't know why, but I tend to look more down, like not like this down, but I look down. Usually I look down a lot. My head's still up, but I usually look down. Because I don't want to see other people in my surroundings. I just want to focus on myself and wherever I'm fucking going. That's what I focus on. Hence why I do bring music. It's a lot easier for me to bring music. And since there's not a lot of people, when I go like the other way around, walk around, there's not a lot of people. So like I don't have to worry about looking down all the time. I can look up and be fine. God, that goddamn trash door dumpster thing is pissing me off at the moment. What? I'll take it. Human construct is funny as fuck. Have you always hated cow? I've always hated crowds. Not a cow. If I said cow, I apologize. But I've always never liked crowds. And it's always been hard for me to socialize too. But I think it's gotten a lot worse over the years because I used to be better at socializing. Because I always had my friends in my special ed class to interact with, to hang out with, to do shit with, or whatever. So it was a 50-50 if I'm doing shit with somebody or not doing shit with somebody. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of things I was a lot better at back then than I was now. Now, because I've been so distant, so not socializing IRL with anybody and all that other sort of stuff, I've become a lot worse in a lot of those other fields. And I'm not the same person as I was then, where I'm like, hey, yeah, I'm comfortable around my homies and shit. What's going on, man? You know, type shit. Nope, that's not me. Me, now I'm probably like, what's up? Oh, you do that? That's cool. Because I don't know how to start a conversation with you, probably. Now, if I know you, I'd probably be a little bit better. I'd probably be able to get some words out there. I'd probably be like, yo, you want to go do something type shit. Probably be talkative a lot more. But if I'm just with some random stranger, either I'm not bothering or I'm waiting for them to go the fuck away from me. I don't do random new stranger conversations. The fact that I even had balls to talk to someone new at the goddamn volunteer center shows that I've made some progress. But after that, fly out the fucking window. Get me the fuck on out of there. I'm good. I almost don't even want to do this anymore. Type shit. I'm out. You know what I mean? So, yeah. That's life. No? Okay. But, oh my god. Ugh. Sorry, there's just so much shit. Can you believe how small my hat is? Actually, can you believe people thought this was my hair? But anyways, it's almost near 2 hours. I should end this fucking bitch, man. Anyways, if y'all enjoyed this shit, leave a like. Also, comment, subscribe. My voice is going out. I think I might. This might be the only thing I do today. This might have to be. Because my voice is not good. I need to take a fat minute. All to myself, no talking. But, I'm done. Thank you for the bits / the jewels, 216 jewels. I really appreciate that. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to me. And, yeah. Have a good rest of your day, y'all. I'm out of here. Peace. I'm going to try to get Renee on PlayStation. You want to hang out too? Probably. Probably not. I'll see if I'll join. Who knows?